Came through. Obviously, the pinch hit by Wilson was very, very big. Regardless, we always are up there. We're into each at bat. I love that about our group. I love Javi's at bats tonight. They continue to get better. We hit some balls well, that were unfortunately at people. So we had right around 10 hits, but I thought we hit the ball even better than that. They played really good defense against us. They really did. Jake, a little bit bending in the beginning, but then he got into a nice run with some very short innings that permitted that 6. I was going to send him back out for the 7th if it didn't all work out that way, but it did. So I like Koji right there. Ronnie gets 2 quick outs and then has to make a good pitch and Wade just to walk. That's got the runner on base. So overall, pretty good performance. And again, having to come from behind, we'll take it. But I'd like to see us just get back to that normal. Let's get there and get on top and take it from there.
Contreras running play. I mean,
yeah.
You might not have the fastest team in the world, but you have seems like some of the courageous base runners.
And also, Jonesy did a nice job at third base. That's part of that as a third base coach. But you want your runners to always, and Wilson's savvy enough to know ball hit up the middle like that to the shortstop's left. He was anticipating a throw to first base, and he continued to come around. So, and we got lucky. That ball hit right on the back of the mound. That was one of our lucky breaks for the night. But I think Jonesy does a great job over there. And yes, overall, we really try to teach that more aggressive method of base running.
So as that play is playing out, are you like no, yes?
No, I was good. I just didn't. I knew what he was probably going to try to do. I was anticipating the throw to first, but then you could see him regroup. Again, I'm thinking the ball in the air all the way. Out of his hand, you could see it was going to be short, and then honestly, because he was asking, hit the mound, and that was perfect.
So, what can you say about your closer? He's been damn near perfect through the first.
Yeah, I mean, just the walk, like I said, his stuff. But you watched him. I mean, he pitches as a closer. This guy throws his curveball, he throws his cutter. He'll backdoor, he'll elevate with his fastball, two-seamer in. I mean, he's really fun to watch as a closer because he's a pitcher. Very calm demeanor, to say the least. So, yeah, you feel good when he gets in a game like that. And also with that one-run lead, the velocity on the fastball is even better.
Contreras, when he got up from the mound, it looked like he was making a funny face. Was he okay?
Well, he kind of banged his side when he hit the ground, and I didn't know. That's why I didn't take Schwarber out immediately and leave Caesar in the game. That's what I would have done. But when there was some kind of concern whether or not he was okay, I wanted Schwarber to go back out for one more inning before we made the move. Came back in. I said, "How you doing?" He said, "I'm fine." Okay, then that's when we made a defensive move.
When you look at Contreras from the moment he got here, has kind of been this energy source.
Yeah.
That's how you describe his impact, just the way.
Yeah, you plug into this guy. He does. He plays with his hair on fire. He does, and sometimes it can actually work against him. He gets a little bit over assertive as he learns to play with his hair on fire. Not absolutely a forest fire, maybe just slightly like the burning bush of some kind. I don't know, but he's going to learn how to control all that. Sorry, couldn't help it.
When you look at Jake, I mean, I know the first inning thing's been something we've been talking about for all the pitchers, but Jake, it's kind of out of the norm. Are you seeing anything different from him in particular, or anything that you can look as an overview?
He's probably just thinking about it too much. I mean, he's going to get beyond this, and then when he does, he's going to be just fine. Herrera's, was that the first hit against him that scored the run? Was that the how they scored the first run against him? Franco, yeah, the two-strike base hit to right field. And so, okay, let's just stop it right there, and then Herrera adds on to it. I just think it's one of those things. He's probably thinking about it. There's no question. Going into a start, you probably do. But I have no concerns. There's nothing you could really do or say or warm up differently. I mean, I've heard guys with all these crazy analytical methods in regards to helping a pitcher having a tough beginning. Be out there longer, throw harder, throw more pitches, throw less. I don't know. Just stay with your routine, and it's going to come back to him.